YouTube, back with Myke LS. So today's video, right, I got Renzel again, as y'all can see, you know what I mean, just trying to complete the Renzel remix or Renzel build, whatever you're gonna call it, right? So listen, so I just want to touch on something. You know me, it's always story time, you know what I mean, which I got a story as always. So spare tire is missing. So when I bought this, somebody's basically they stole the spare tire from Renzel. So just wanna basically just revisit the winch. If y'all know what the winch is, winch is basically where you have to wind down a piece of wire with a hook on it, basically to grab the spare tire. But it looked a little bit weird to me, so I never did this before because as I said, they stole the spare tire from Renzel. So I bought a rim and a tire, so it will be coming soon. I'm getting it remixed basically to go on. So I need to make sure that the winch is good because, as I said, they sold the spare tire. They maybe stole a piece off the winch or something, you know what I mean? So basically, I'm here, right? Apparently, I did have, this is basically the tool, basically for the jack and to use the winch, right? So I've never seen this before in the truck. So this basically right here, I believe, just winds it. So it got like 2 poles or 3 poles. Now this open up. So I got 3 poles. But I think we only gonna maybe need 2. I don't think we're gonna. I think this one here is when you're doing the jack, which I gotta do another video on that because I never used a jack before. Don't know if that joint work. So alright, so I think supposed to snap on these 2. So this one here, as y'all see, it got like a button here. Snap that in. I think this part right here goes in here, so you can wind it, and this part right here have to go in the bottom. All right, so basically the next thing, what I have to do, let me put my gloves on. I gotta take this cap off real quick, people. All right, I had to replace this too. They stole this too. So that got replaced. As y'all can see, it don't even color match. Hope I'm not boring y'all, but this is just some important information, just, you know, on Renzel real quick. So take this cap off. Right here, I got 2 tabs in the bottom. You'll see me underneath there, hopefully. Let me go underneath there and see if it came out. Basically, it kind of like connects to the body a little bit. But it's supposed to be real simple to come out. As y'all know, with me, everything looks simple, but it's not always simple for whatever reason. So, let me see what's going on here. There you go, little one. The other one's supposed to pull out the same way. All right, so boom. So, that cap is out. So basically now, as y'all can see, let me give y'all some more light. We have this right here for the current, just in case, we gonna connect the hitch. I think this is supposed to have a cap. I may have to get a cap for this, but if I get a cap, because you see how dirty you look inside there, right? And there's something missing right here. See this missing right here? So I'm gonna introduce a part that somebody stole, because they basically, when I got the truck, it basically was missing this cap and it's missing this cap. So I never knew this, like, what the hell is this cap for? But basically this cap basically covers this hole for when you put in the pole for the spare tire. So I did my Googles, people, as always, and I found it. And you know me, what I always say, I always go original if I can find it. If I can't find it, I go aftermarket. So I found it original, right? So basically, forgot what they call it. They even have a name. I don't even know what they call it, but I just found it. So we got all this blah, 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 blah. So this is the part number for it right here. Don't really know what the hell they call it, but they call it something. I guess, what would you call this? I don't even know what to call it. Just a cover. So, introducing a cover, as I said, just little things sometimes just, you know, always work. So it looked like this kind of goes in. So this is a big side, If you look right here, no, it look like the big side on the bottom. This go on the top, and this light just pulls it out. So let's do it from, I guess we gotta do from top to bottom, or bottom to top. I think bottom to top. That makes sense. Bottom to top. No, if I push it in down now. So I think I gotta do it from here. Right? There you go. Wow. Big difference, right? Big difference. So it look crazy. As I say, it be the simple things that just hit. Just imagine that was color match. Crazy. So I guess right here, that's why they have this right here to basically pull it out. So as I said, we do it from top. Starting from the top, snap it in. All right, so that's just another simple thing that, you know, I replaced that was missing, right? So we take that out. So now I'm gonna go into putting this in. Let's see, we're gonna put this in right here, right? And just see, I'm sorry, just take a look at the spare tire that's missing. So all right, we're gonna go underneath here. We're gonna actually go right here first. So this goes like in here, like from an angle, right? And it look like, you see how this thing is loose? Like something's wrong with it, like it's broken or something. I don't know. So we gotta go in here from an angle. The non-motion is gonna go on the bottom to show y'all basically where it goes. Right? I don't know if y'all can see. You gotta kind of go down. He's afraid to go down. Alright, so you see the pole right there? Now, this pole right here goes in from my angle and it goes over here. So we gotta line this up right here. Right, people? If I go get it right. Alright, we be right back in 1 second. Alright guys, so I have this basically set up as y'all can see. So now I'm gonna just start pre-winding it down, right? So to the left. So we're gonna show y'all from underneath, basically how it should drop. If it's gonna drop, right? So the crazy thing is like I have no tire. So right now, I think I don't even need this because I don't have no tire, no weight. So I'm gonna use my hand. I'm just gonna spin this down. So y'all see this coming down, right? But what I think like something is missing for some reason. Like this whole part's supposed to drop, and it's not dropping. I just see a wire coming down, but I think this is stuck. So see this part? There you go. I think I maybe have to spray it with some grease or something. So this is basically the spare tire, right? With weight. As I said, I could do it with my hand right now because I don't have the weight of the tire. So right, so the winch is working, right? So my dilemma right here, people, guys, right? So you know the spare tire has a hole, right? I thought that, how am I gonna get this part into the hole? Now it's motion. You know what I mean? So this goes into the hole, and this have to go, I believe, in the hole too. Like, I don't know how, until I get the tire, then I'll know how to, if I'm missing something or, I don't know. You know what I mean? Because this part got to go in the hole. When this go in the hole, basically this part right here is supposed to pull up, right? And the tire is supposed to get stuck in here. But yeah, I gotta see when I get the tire how this works. But at least I know the winch, the cable, it looks brand new. It don't look old. That is functionable, right? And let's see if we could go down a little bit more. So this is really how how it's supposed to go when this tire goes down to the ground. Right. They should have had this automatic. What do you think? Like you press a button and they go down. You think the new trucks got that now? You press a button and go down, and you press a button and go up. Instead of this manually turning. All right, so we got it down to the bottom, right? And as y'all can see, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty cool, people. So I just now have to get a picture of this right here, which is pretty cool. Like that I'm seeing this. You know what I mean? Somebody stole my spare tire. Somebody stole my spare tire, people. Yeah, so now I know that that's working. So now basically I'm gonna bring it back up, right? Because I know it's functioning and it's working. And I got my new cat, people. So let me see. Now I'm gonna take my hand back up. That's how I wish. So now I'm gonna use this because it don't make no sense me doing that. So what I'm gonna do, people, real quick, I'm gonna put y'all on a quick time lapse because it don't make no sense y'all see me do this. Put y'all on a quick time lapse. Be right back. All right, guys, so as y'all seen, the winch works pretty good up and down. I'm excited to get that that tire. So as I said, and this right here, I'm excited to put this piece on, even though it's gonna be covered. Nobody's gonna see it, but I just know that I just completed one more thing, right? You see how this thing folds like Cadillac? What if this breaks and I'm assed out, right? But then it has, you know what it has, Nas? It looks like it has a hole right here, people, right? So what I'm thinking, you're thinking what I'm thinking, Nas Motion? Is this piece supposed to go in the hole? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Is it supposed to like squeeze? That's what I'm thinking. Like, I think I gotta go in from underneath, right? I don't know, can I be wrong or right? Huh? All right, so just imagine this is in here, right? And this stays out there. Like, I don't know, people. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. Hold this light now, Motion. So I don't know if I'm wrong or right on this one. Like, you know, I don't know if I'm wrong or am I right. So if I maneuver this in here, no, actually, if I go in through here, let's try this now, Motion. Which I don't know if I'm wrong or am I right. And can we get this in here, through an angle, right? Through an angle, right? No. That was done because I got this space right here. All right. What I'm trying to say is bring this part through the hole. Right now, Motion. But it's gonna be a little difficult to do that. But I'm gonna try. Right. So what I'm saying is somehow I'll get this, squeeze it. Let me gotta take this glove off. Right, let's get it through this hole. Right? It broke. Crazy. Damn, well that's what it looked like it's for. Actually, people. Right? It must be for that. So when I take it out, it won't drop. Alright, I'm gonna put y'all on another time lapse, people, and see if I could get this thing somehow in this hole here. Alright, so that didn't work. So basically I just broke this little triangle thing, whatever, which that it looked kind of cool, but alright, whatever. Kinda scuffed this up a little bit. It was looking brand new, but whatever. So we got the cap on. So I'm about to put this other cap on, right? And let's see how this goes. Basically, this is the bottom, this is the top, and it goes through these holes. This don't really fit perfect because it look like this bumper. This bumper was actually originally on the hit, so this don't go in. It goes in, but it don't sit 100% perfect. So let me see if we get this lined up in here, these tabs. And that one don't really fit. Let me see. Gotta make sure these things, you gotta turn it to lock it. And I may have to go underneath here, which I didn't really want to, but sometimes you have to go underneath, lock the tabs. And you already seen the result, as I said, the winch. So got this kind of, as I said, this is the corny part about this, which I gotta kind of fabricate something because the vehicle was hit. So this kind of sits like that. So I'm gonna have to get like some some kind of double-sided tape and let it, like, you know, that's gonna come out, see? Which is corny. And what else I got for y'all guys tonight real quick? I got a new part again, so I'm gonna show y'all. So I have to do sway bar bushings. So I just went with MykeLS. I know I always say I go OEM, but for now this is just rubber. So I went MykeLS. And you can see I haven't even opened it yet. But I see what it is. New rubbers for the sway bars, right? And you can't do rubbers without. Let me see how I'm gonna get this back in there. Can't do new rubbers without doing the sway bar linkage. So, yeah, again, I always say OEM, but this is something from basically, got this from Amazon. So, as I said, certain things when you're talking about screw and some rubber. So this one right here came with this, which I find is pretty cool. It basically protects the screw. So this is for left and right. So that's going to be something on the checklist that gotta get installed. Right, people? So I just wanted to show y'all that. And I had also another issue with the service suspension. So real quick, we're gonna just do something, guys, real quick. Since I'm here and I'm talking to you. So with the Escalade, the service suspension message keep on coming on. So I got this electronic cleaner, right? It says quickly dry, right? So actually, I don't know if y'all can see right here. So this right here is for the electronic shock. So one of them was actually kind of like how can I say it? It was not getting proper contact. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to just spray it real quick. This is the first time I'm using something like this, electronic cleaner, right? It feels like a carburetor cleaner or a brake fluid cleaner. So what I want to do is just, you know, I really wish I had like a toothbrush or something, but just really wanted to spray it real quick because it's just a contact. It's not getting great contact. So did that one. So let's go to the other side. There was one of them that was bad. I believe it was, not sure which side. One of them wasn't really getting contact too well. So I decided, like, you know what? I'm just gonna do both of them, right? And let me see if I can get the other side out, which I believe is up here. Okay. So I think it was actually this one. So this was actually the culprit right here, while I was getting the message on the on the it's dirty. It's crazy. They see the message on the dashboard, so it wasn't getting proper contact. It looked like it was a little corroded. So I always said I was gonna clean it, or I was gonna have to either somehow maybe one day replace the damn harness and all that. But so y'all see me now. Basically, as I said, also this is actually new shock. So spray that. Hopefully that worked. Like I said, I never used this in my life before. I always seen it but never used it. But now I had a reason to actually use it. So this is just one spray I did. So we'll see how that works. Give that a second to dry out. Oh, I forgot to show y'all something, guys, which I hope I'm not boring y'all. I don't even know if this is the cap for this. So this right here, I needed to get actually a tool. I always gotta buy some little adapter or something, so I had to get a basically these adapters right here, because of the fact that the screw for the sway bar bushing for the clamp, it's a number 10, so I have to get this 3/8 to 1/2 inch, you know what I mean, because I got a power impact, but it's a 3/8, so I had to get this one, and I just got the other reverse one right here. So just little things just to do the job, like which you're gonna see when I do the video. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Got a 2-pack for whatever reason, because you just never know. So whatever, blah 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 blah, whatever, guys. But that's what's going on with Mr. Renzel. So let's get this back connected since we dried it out, and hopefully, as I said, that solves my problem. So that one is getting good. Get the other one. And that's it. I got another light already. Get this one connected back in, people. And come on. Now this one is not even snapping in for some reason. Why are you not snapping in? So see, people, this one here, for some reason now, is not even snapping in. This is crazy. So why this one is not snapping in? So this one here, I know it's definitely the problem, but it's not snapping back in, people. It's not doing what it's doing like the other one. So something is definitely not right with this. It's supposed to be an easy snap, but it's giving me a hard time. There we go. Alright, so I got that one snapped back in. Hopefully I don't get that message no more. I will keep y'all updated. Right? And that was all I had to do on Renzel today. And as y'all can see, we did that. We got everything back intact. And somebody's beating their car up, man. Somebody's beating their car up, boy. So I guess guys, we're gonna kind of conclude this video, and we'll get back to you next time.